Harry Potter vibes. No, let me stop. I was like, hey. Let me stop. Let me stop showing my ass. Let me stop it. Let me cut it out. Okay. So let's do this. Let me sage. And let's do this. What's up? If you're on here, say, oh no. Oh, hell to the no. Okay. I'm going to try this again. We're going to light this match. And it's not going to go AWOL here. Okay, let's see. There we go. It did it again. Mother effer. It did it again. And I wasn't even talking. So I held my breath in and it still did it, folks. Oh, that's gonna be hella annoying for me right now. Woo. Woo-sa. Woo-sa. Let's It's happening. Hi, Bree. Good morning, hon. Oh, no. I meant to say good morning, honey, not hun. Oy, no. Oh, I just channeled my Aquarius friend. No, thank you. Oh, shit. That must mean I'm going to be hearing from this dude. Mira, espérate. Hold up. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Don't want to hear. What's up, Bree? How are you? Happy Saturday. You just missed it because I was literally trying to light my sage and it didn't want to light. Like, at first I thought it maybe because I was talking and my breath blew it out. And then I said, let me shut the fuck up and let me do it again and let me just shut the fuck up. It did it again. Hi, Divinity. Good morning. Yeah, so don't mind the frizz or whatever. It's really humid over here where I live. I'm in upstate New York. And it's really humid over here. It's very like muggy. And I feel so bad because a good friend of mine is having her birthday party. And when I went to go drop off her gift this morning, people were outside, with the tents and everything like that. And my God, I looked at them and I almost went out to help them. I really did. I had to leave. So that's why I didn't help them. But I almost went out to help them. I felt so fucking bad. Like they were fucking sweating buckets, man. Oh my God. Like, I just wanted to be like, Senora, please, can I help you? But I had to go. Oh, I was so upset. And then I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, they're going to have a party outside. It's going to be so fucking hot. Like, it's going to be hot. You can't have a party outside when it's fucking hot, bro. Like, yo, people, like when somebody's hot, they get aggravated. And then it's like, even if you're trying to have a good time, you really can't have a good time because you're so fucking hot and you're like sweaty and shit. That's a recipe for disaster. So I feel so bad. But I know them. They're going to make the best of it. They're like me, kind of like, I just make the best out of anything. Because I've been to parties where it's really like that. And I actually had to leave. But I came. I made my presence known, whatever. And then, like, I left or whatever. Oh, that just reminded me of what they told me earlier today. Fucking hilarious. Oh, my God. The humidity is... Listen. Because I'm not rushing. I'm just chilling. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to open my door, guys. It's all right, boo-boo. It's okay, boo-boo. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm practically like naked. Like, I have shorty shorts on. It's fucking hot. It's hot. So, oh my God. Should I tell this story or should I not tell this story? I don't even know. Anyway, maybe I'll just tell you guys. Fuck it. I'll just tell you guys. Hi, Marie. Welcome. So if I don't feel good, or like, like if there's like an event that I have to go to, like if I don't feel good, whether it be energetically or just like I'm feeling under the weather, I don't know what I might have, whatever the case. My mom has always taught me, like, if you don't feel well, like it's courteous of you not to go around others, right? Like don't get anybody else sick or whatever the case, right? So I've always lived by that model, because I don't want somebody getting sick because I was sick and then I gave it to them and then they blame me for, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when my friends have had these events or whatever, I've been sick. So I always have to at least go and bring the present. And then when I bring the present is when I kind of spend time or whatever the case, or I try to anyway. If not, I always want to make sure they at least have their present. So sometimes I'll just go early in the morning when I'm out and about or whatever. And I'll either drop it like in the mailbox, or like I'll text them, say, listen, I left it at the door or whatever. So when I went today, they were like, oh, hello, because I finally like went inside. Like I was able to go inside and just, say hello, whatever. And I was like explaining to them, I said, listen, I said, I know. I said, I suck. I said, but I said, I've been on and off not feeling well. I said, so I've just been trying to at least do my part to make sure that the kids have their gifts and you guys have your gifts or whatever. I said, I at least want to make sure you guys have something from Micah and I or whatever, right? So they were like, well, we don't give a shit about the gifts. We just want your presence. We just really want you here. It was the sweetest thing. It was the sweetest thing. But at the same time, I felt so much pressure. Like, I'm like, oh shit. Like, I'm like, okay, bendito. Like, I'm like, okay. I'm like, so, like, cause it just sounds like they miss me there, and it's like, I feel bad, but when you don't feel good, you don't feel good, but I just felt so bad, and it was like the sweetest thing. I said, oh, well, I said, F this then. I said, no gifts for anybody, and we were like all laughing or whatever. It was cute, but it was hilarious. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. I was like, you guys, I was like, stop it. Stop it. So yeah, so it was hot over there too. I felt so bad because it was like really hella hot. And I was like, oh my God. I said, you guys are having like this big dinner. I was like, Jesus Christmas. So yeah, so that was my morning. But yeah, so what are you guys up to? Hi, S. I'm just kind of chilling for right now. We're just gonna give it, like some minutes still before I hop into kind of doing anything. So yeah, we'll see. And I just normally how I roll is I'll just really do readings for who I feel called to. So maybe today's your lucky day. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Just make sure you guys put your sign for me, even though I know it or whatever. Bree, honestly, I feel like you don't even have to put yours anymore. You don't. I don't think you have to put yours anymore. I think I'm good now with you. They're not comfortable doing this question. Let me see. Which bank account should I open? PNB, HDFC, SBI, ICICI, IDFC first. Can you do this question? Now I almost kind of feel challenged to try to do it. But, I mean, it's really just a yes or no question. We'll see. I'm just chilling for right now, but we'll see. I'm going to sit with it. Let me sit with it and see if I can, if the energy kind of like grabs me or whatever. So I'm just going to sit with it. I wonder why they wouldn't be comfortable answering that, though. I mean, it's a question. It's not like you're saying what's going to happen in 2022 with President Trump or whatever. Like, it's not like, it's not like a really off the chart type of question. I mean, because it's a question that you're asking for your personal self. So it should be, I mean, in my opinion, listen, everybody's different. Everybody's abilities and gifts are different. I just feel like it's not like you're asking a question about like the world. You're asking a question for your personal self. So it should be all right, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to sit with it. Let me see what energy I get from it. So, but yeah, so what are you guys up to today? I might have to run back out later. I'm not sure. Oh my God. Well, but it's a financial question and they told me that they aren't my financial advisor. But I mean, I'm confused. What? I don't know. I just find that kind of I find that kind of weird for some reason. I don't know. I find that kind of weird. I just feel like I can understand why. I mean, let's talk about it, right? I'm here. I'm chilling. It's fucking Saturday. I'm here. We're supposed to have some sort of fucking hurricane over here tomorrow. Apparently, my friend told me, she was like, "Oh, I'm doing groceries today." She was like, "Because yeah," and I said, "What's coming?" I said, "Wow." I said, "Maybe I really should throw on the news every once in a while." I said, "Maybe just to know what's up," because I literally walk through life and I go with the flow. So if I'm meant to get caught in a fucking hurricane and die, then that's what's meant for me, and that's it. You know, because think about it. Why is it worth it to worry? Like, oh my God, is today gonna be the day that I die? But no, hell no. I can't. No, no. So she said that, and I said, "Oh, all right, cool." I said, "Thanks for telling me." I said, "Thank you for the heads up." I said, "Maybe I'll do that too, and then I'll go back home and I'm not gonna go nowhere." So I'm like, sometimes I don't even know what the fuck is going on. But anyway, back to this question. My thing is, they probably maybe felt uncomfortable because all those different types of accounts, maybe they don't know what they entail, right? So they probably just didn't want to guide you the wrong way. So like I can understand where they're coming from. But really what happens is like if like let's say you ask a question, right? Like to a reader, whatever the case, or somebody that can, whatever, the energy should be able to be picked up on, like to guide you and say, well, you know what, maybe you shouldn't open any of these, or right now you shouldn't. But it's worth it to at least tap into it. It's a question for your personal life and your guidance. So it really shouldn't be a problem, because then if that's what comes out or whatever comes out, then that's what comes out. Like for me, I'm just gonna say it's always worth it to try, because I'll tell you whether I can pick up on the energy or not. And if I can, I can. And it is what it is. You're coming on here. It's just chilling. We're chilling. Like, it's not like you're paying for the reading. So it's like, whatever comes out, comes out. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm just responding to a text. Because if I don't respond, my phone's going to keep going off. And I'm like, nope. Oh, okay. So hold on, because I'm kind of getting a little bit of the energy here. Hold on. So here's my question to you, because I'm hearing that you need to go with the one that's going to bring you an investment. Does that make sense? So, for example, those accounts, because again, like they were saying, we're not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor either, but I am a guider. Obviously, I'm a healer, guider, spiritual person. Like, obviously, hello, I can guide you. I'm hearing for you that you need to, I don't know what your sign is. Put your sign for me, because I don't know what your sign is. I'm getting earthy, but that's what I'm getting. So the thing with you is that you're in your head and your mind, you're trying to find a way that you can streamline money. Like you almost want to make money work for you, right? So one of these accounts, I'm not sure which one because I don't know the background of these accounts, right? But the one that you'll be able to know which one is the correct one for you is the one that's going to let you earn money. Basically, like either if it sits there, the more you deposit, if it's earning interest, if it's basically making money for you, or if you're taking a certain amount of money that you want to invest, you could do it as an investment type of thing. So whichever one that they tell you is good for investing and that it's going to make money while it sits there, that's the one that you need to go with. Sag. That was going to be my next thing. You have some earthy in you. You're not a typical Sag. There you go. There you go. What did I say? You got earthy in you. You got earthy in you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I'm getting earthy. But then my next thing was going to be like, I'm like, but I still. Anyway. Yeah. So that's actually a really good mix for you. Wow. You definitely trying to get your head on your shoulders the right way this time. Oh, I love it. I kind of like this energy from you. Yeah, earthy. Yes, that's why I was picking up a lot of earth from you. Cool. I like this combo for you. I have to say. This is a nice combo for you as a person. This is a nice combo for you. Yeah, so that's what I'm hearing for you. Let me pull a couple cards too, just in case anything else, like maybe extra messages come out for you, but that's what I'm getting. That's literally what they told me. The one that's going to sit and let you like invest, like earn money, the one that's going to let you earn the more money. All right. So let's see. What else for S, Sag? What else for S, Sag? Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot. What else for Sag? Oh, you're going to have something to celebrate coming up. Hold on. I kind of want to see what this is. Let me sit with this for a second. Sometimes it takes me a little bit. I got to sit with this for a second. There's going to be something of a special occasion coming up. You're going to be celebrating something, almost kind of like you're going to be celebrating yourself in a way. Like you're going to be celebrating an accomplishment of some kind, like something that you are going to be proud of yourself for. There's something coming up here like that for you. For you, I'm hearing 1 to 6. So this could be like 1 to 6 weeks, 1 to 6 days, 1 to 6 months. But I'm hearing that you definitely are going to be celebrating something very soon. You're going to have something big to celebrate really soon here. So yeah, so be mindful of that. All right, so that's what I have for you. You guys already know I always do minis. I do personals. If you want to expand on anything that we discussed or whatever, hit me up. My email's there and blah, 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 blah. All right, let's see. I got to say it, I got to say it. So let's see. Well, I hope that I was somewhat helpful, S. I mean, I don't understand why it was such an uncomfortable thing, but I mean, I everybody's different, so no judgment. Everybody's different. Everybody just does things differently. So, I don't know. Let's see. Amber Alert. What the fuck, Amber Alert? Who's that? Who's missing? My God, who's missing? Bendito. Oh my God, I hope it's not a child. Well, I hope it's nobody, but I always get so sad when I hear about kids disappearing and shit. Like, it just drives me insane. It drives me insane. Crazy. Oh my God. S, what is this? What is this? Watching Leeds versus Everton? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is a movie or a show? I don't know what that is. What is that? Damn, I should have worn my other necklace, man. Because you guys can't really see this pretty one. Oh well. It's all good. So let's see. The Leo has me bored in the. Oh my God! Oh my God! I had to reread that for a second. So let's see. The Leo has me bored in the bedroom. Is he lazy? Let's see. Let's see. Wait, Bree? Yes. Okay, I was gonna say. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like Bree. Yes, Aries, right? Let's see, Bree. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. You know how like you buy like a special dessert or something or whatever. You're welcome. You know how like you buy a special dessert or something like that, and you just like maybe you're holding on to like a last bite or something like that, or you discover that you still have something, that's there that's like a treat or whatever, and you're like, oh, yay! I forgot I had that. That's how I just felt just now. Like I looked up and I saw I had something left over that I hadn't finished. So it was nice. I was like, oh, yay. Let's see. How is this Leo feeling? Oh. Okay. Calm down, girl. Calm down. You have a lot of pent-up sexual energy, for sure. I could feel that here, for sure. There's almost like things that you want to do, but it's like, yeah, he's being very like complacent lately. Like not enough adventure, I guess, right? Um, hold on, because I just want to see, because this is an easy fix, but let me see something. What about Breeze? Sexual energy. Oh. Okay. So, can I just ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, Bree? Oh my God, this is getting NC-17 up in here, but that's okay. Have you been able to uh have you been able to be fulfilled, or has that been lacking? Can I need to know because of what's coming out. Hold on. What's the mutual? Oh yeah. It's kind of like a mix of like being tired and running out of ideas type of shit. Okay, no, but like I mean, like, have you been? Oh, let me just ask it this way: have you been able to finish? Like, have you been able to get there recently, or has that also been lacking? You know what I'm saying? Okay. um, the crazy thing is that there's a lot of freakiness here between the two of you, right? I don't know if wow, this is getting real NC-17 up in here. Okay. I don't know if you guys have ever like expressed to each other that you guys each fulfill yourselves thinking about each other. Does that make sense? It's almost like everything that's in your head is so pent up, but it's not even becoming reality. Like there's lacking in the reality of it, even though it's going on up here. Because you're thinking it, he's thinking it, right? And the funny thing is that um there's a thing here with scent, so using pheromones as a way to kind of get juices going, because it's really just kind of like it's like you're tired, like it's like you guys are tired but just running out of ideas, like it's getting to that point that it's almost like you're running out of ideas, right? So but the smell, just try to use some sort of smell, maybe like his favorite perfume or your favorite, like something like that, something that you can remember that kind of brought you guys there, where it was like that uncontrollable feeling, because there's you guys are both open-minded here. Like there's really a lot of open-mindedness, so there's really not anything you can't do to take it anywhere, you know what I mean? Like little dancing, little striptease, do you know what I'm saying? But there's this energy of both of you thinking it, and being able to get off, like thinking it or whatever the case, but not with each other. It's really just like a stagnant type of energy, there just needs to be like a remix, a reboot, but there's a lot of sexual energy here still, so you guys both desire each other still. You do, I can see where it's lacking, like what you're talking about, but it's not because it's the desire's not there, or it's not because they don't want to or anything like that. It's just really, you're welcome, honey. I will talk to you later. Let's see. What is divinity? Let's see. Let me put these away. Let's see. What do I want to use for divinity? Let me use my illumination oracles. Yeah, let me use these. All right, let's see. Divinity. Taylor. Sorry, I'm doing divinity, but I was just looking at Taylor's question for a sec, just to kind of get myself in that energy. All right, divinity, Virgo. What do we got coming up for divinity, Virgo? I do see you trying to kind of like come out of your shell more. Like I see you trying to make more plans, like trying to do more things. So I see you this fall really trying to do more things, really trying to put yourself out there, so to speak. Like you're gonna try to embrace like F it, like let me just try to get out there. So I do see you kind of like going out more, not like not like a crazy amount, but I see you going out a significant amount more than what you're used to, because normally you wouldn't really be like socially be like, oh, because you just want to like chill. But you know that in order to kind of get yourself out there, you got to get out there, right? So I do see you making more of an effort to get out for sure. Let's see what else for divinity. So Taylor, while I'm pulling for divinity, I had to say something because it keeps coming. I keep hearing it and it keeps going in my ear, and I'm like, okay, I'm doing somebody else right now, but it keeps coming across because I can feel your anxiousness from sitting over here. And the first thing that I'm being told to tell you is that how do I explain it? The over anxiousness that you feel, or like the best way to describe it, how I'm feeling it, is kind of like a hopeful over anxiousness. So that even though you're hopeful for something, your over anxiousness is showing a lot, like when you're first meeting these people. And so it might be too strong that you're coming on at first, and you're thinking, oh my God, I really like them, but because I can feel the anxious energy. But they're saying like literally like that's coming across as way too strong. You have to be a little bit softer because it's almost like if they're going to get scared away. All right. So we're going to pause on you for like a second, but I had to say that because and I'm like, okay. So anyway, divinity. Like I said, my eyes twitching. Okay. Like I said, there's a plan for you. For sure. Okay. And look at, what was I saying? That I see you going out more, right? I see you like trying to be out there more, trying to be out there, like going out, right? There's definitely a plan for you here. You're going to be meeting somebody. And like I said, that person's going to be like your it person. I think I have said this to you the last time. I mean, I think you have confirmation. It keeps popping up for you. You've definitely been withholding, like kind of like your true self to people. That's why I said you've been working on yourself. You're trying to change different things or whatever. Like you're really trying to really gain a better life for yourself. Let's put it that way, right? So your energy is definitely getting there. Your energy is definitely getting there. And I love it. I love it. Your energy is definitely getting there. I love it. All right, so that's what I have for you, Divinity. And now, Taylor, let's move on to you. Because that came across so fucking hard. And it was, and in a way, I kind of felt bad for you in a sense because it's like a cute over anxiousness, so it's like you still do come across as cute and like quirky, but men are kind of taking it as like a little too strong. So you have to come in a little softer. All right. So let's see. I'm going to pull something else for you. Let's see. All right. You're welcome, Divinity. All right. So let's see. And then Taylor, after you, I think I'm just going to hop off. So let's see. What else for Taylor in regards to this connection? What else for Taylor? Yeah. See? Yeah. Yeah. I do see that you're going to have a possibility with this person. Like, I do see that here. It's funny because you both have been kind of like in a sadness, like maybe somebody could have lost somebody possibly too, but there's like a sadness here. I feel like a sadness. It could be in a relationship. It could actually be that somebody actually lost somebody recently, you know what I'm saying? So if any of you did, like, my condolences, but that's kind of what I'm getting here. But I do see a good possibility here. I'm just saying, again, come in softer. Try to just come in softer. It's almost like let this person take the lead. Let the energies just go with the flow, like let the energies just go with the flow. If you let the energies go with the flow and you don't put in the energy of getting too over excited about it, do you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when we get too over excited and we're trying to manifest something before it's supposed to happen, it's almost like you get it, but you get it all wrong. You know what I'm saying? So have that energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, have that energy. That's a good energy, but also, take a step back. Allow yourself to be more like, have a mixture of energy. Have like feminine and masculine energy. Just a little bit. Like, try to balance that energy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting it's like the person really wants to try to like let it flow. But then, yes, you have that overpowering energy. So just be mindful of that. But this is actually pretty good here. But like I said, there's an eagerness because there is so much pain between the two of you. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that. All right. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. All right, guys. Yeah, just try to kind of like let the person, kind of like let them take the lead or whatever, right? So keep me posted. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. Maybe tomorrow I'll hop on. We'll see. I don't know. And then we'll see what next week brings us. All right. But yes, email me if you guys want to book any of the minis or whatever. And yeah, see you guys next time. Have an amazing Saturday, guys. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, I'm hungry. What should I eat? I'm hungry.